Hi class and welcome to week 4 of Introduction to Healthcare Delivery Systems. So in this video, I'll briefly be going over the materials presented to you in this module, as well as the assignments that are due this week. So let's get started. First, we have the learning objectives for the week. And below that is the global or national health outline that's due. So this is where you get to brainstorm how you want to lay out your research that you've done on your chosen topic. And I know some feel that maybe an outline is a bit tedious, but it really does give you time to brainstorm how you want to convey your message, how you want to lay it out, and it really it provides a blueprint for you and makes the task of writing your paper so much easier. The more detail you put, the easier writing your paper for this course will be. Now, when we're talking about the outline, I do expect you to include a thesis statement, and that thesis statement really clearly states the purpose of your paper and keeps you on topic when you're writing out your outline. You do need to include in-text citations throughout your outline, so I know what sources were used in the research you're presenting. And you do need a reference list of 5 sources. Now, both the in-text citations and the reference list need to follow an APA format. So let me quickly show you what the outline looks like, just to give you an idea. Now, this sample outline is found in the assigned course projects content page. And as you can see, a clearly stated thesis is included. In-text citations are found throughout. There's subheadings to guide the reader on the different topics that are being covered. And then last is the reference list. So I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what I expect. So, it's going to take some time to do your research, read up on your chosen topic, and then ultimately figure out how you want to lay out the information. You want to make sure it flows, and you want to make sure that you're supporting your thesis throughout that outline. All right, so let me go back to the content page I was at. Here we are. All right, so let's see what else we have going on this week. So you are also responsible for reading Chapter 7 on outpatient and primary care services. And below that, you have the video lecture for the chapter. And last but not least is the weekly to-do list. Make sure you complete it before going on to the following week. Now, in the next content page, we have the PowerPoints that go along with the assigned reading, as well as the terms. And then below that is information from the chapter. In this little table here, you can see the different types of primary care. I'm just going to scroll through, take the time to read it. And here's some more information, some terms on primary care and outpatient services. And last are the different types of primary care. So what do we mean when we talk about primary, secondary, and tertiary care? All right, so let me go to the last content page of the module, which includes the videos for this week. Please ignore the chapters up here. It is only chapter 7, so I'm going to be removing that. And here, I think there are only 2 videos. One is on outpatient care centers, and the second one is titled 24 Hours in the ER. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know. Make sure to focus on your outline. I expect quality work. And if you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out. All right, take care, everyone, and I look forward to reading your outlines. Bye.